Hey guys, it's Cauliflower, and today I'm doing a tag video. So the other day I was on Beauty and Beyond, my beauty group on Facebook with Nikki Murphy, and I was watching a couple of videos, and one of them I came across was actually somebody who is here on YouTube as well. Her name is Makeup Momma, or Stephanie, as we know her in the group, and she does tag videos every Tuesday. So she did this tag called "What Kind of Person Are You?" tag, I think it is. And I thought it was pretty interesting, and since I haven't done a tag in I don't know how long, I decided, hey, why won't you take the shot, or just do it, Cauliflower, just do it. Okay, so there's a series of questions. There's nothing in particular really, but just to find out more information about you or me or whoever does the tag. So I'm just going to go through it. Okay, question: breakfast, lunch, or dinner? As I was watching her video, I actually was answering these questions. So for me, it would probably be, I'm a big dinner person. It's funny, when I'm out, it's lunch, because it's all about lunch. It's about, like, you know, that one lunch that you eat out or whatever it is. But when I'm home, it's about dinner, because I'm not a breakfast person. I mean, it depends on, you know, if it's the weekend, I make breakfast for my family, so then I will. But like during the week, I really don't. So mainly it's all centered around dinner. And of course, right now I'm losing my question. Okay, got it back. Question 2. After you eat your cereal, do you drink the milk? No way, no way, no how. When I was a kid, maybe I would. But no, I strictly do not do that anymore. I don't know, something about it just kind of like creeps me out about it. Maybe because there's so much stuff floating around in there, and I just, no, I bypass that, so absolutely not. Okay, number 3, when you drive, do you listen to CDs, radio, or the phone? Normally when I'm driving with somebody, I am controlling the radio, and sometimes my phone, because we do set up like the Bluetooth, and we'll put on like the satellite radio stations. So sometimes it depends on what it is. If the radio is crappy, then we go to my phone, most definitely. Okay, question 4. Are you a window person or can't speak, or an aisle person? I'm a window person. I like to see what's going on out there in the world and daydream and that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely a window person. Next question is fold or crumple. I don't know what that has to do with, but if it's toilet paper, like Stephanie said, I don't know. I don't really pay attention most of the time. I just kind of, I guess you could say fold, because I don't like to crumple it up too much, but I guess I'm a folder. So then I'm a folder. Okay, next question. Shampoo, then body wash, or body wash, then shampoo? Most of the time it's shampoo first, and then I'll do everything else afterwards. So, yeah. Next question. Are you typically stressed or relaxed? I don't know. I don't really know if I'm typically stressed or relaxed. You know, it's not like I have any things that I do. I would say I'm sort of 50-50. It depends on what it is. Most of the time, probably because I'm dealing with social media constantly, I'm stressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely stressed. So I guess I will say stressed. But most of the time at home, I try to be relaxed, if that makes sense. But I don't know. All right, next question. Patient or impatient? I have absolutely zero patience. Mainly for people. Like, I have more patience probably for waiting in lines and things like that, because I can always, you know, engage in deep thought or have a conversation. But people, I have zero patience for. I'm just saying. Okay. Schedule or go with the flow? Oh, I'm so go with the flow. It's not even funny. I am not a scheduled person. I can follow schedules, but I'm so much better if I just do, you know, whatever is the movement that day. Whatever motivates me, that's what I will do. Next question. Prankster or not? Me? Never. I would never prank anybody. Never. I am such a prankster, it's not even funny. I really, really am. And you know what? It's all in fun, but I will never grow up in certain aspects. So there are times that people will get random messages from me, or I'll start singing to them, or, you know, whatever. But yes, I'm definitely a prankster. Next question. Dressed up or dressed down? I guess dressed up because most of the time when I'm home, I'm dressed down and I kind of like to look presentable, I guess, or put together, I guess I'll say. So I'll say dressed up. Favorite article of clothing? Oh man. Probably my wrestling t-shirts or I don't know. I love tank tops. I will definitely say tank tops or camis. I love them, so I'll definitely say that. If you could play an instrument, what instrument would you like to be able to play? Drums. I've said that since I could remember, since I could first appreciate music, that I've always wanted to play drums. Next question. London or LA? London, London, London all day. I've said that in so many different About Me videos. London, absolutely. Favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, it used to be Easter. It's definitely Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. It's right around, fall, when the fall starts to really get, colorful. And Thanksgiving for me is a big holiday because I love the whole aspect of it. I love, being able to cook, and I love being able to share that with people I care about. And it's just my favorite holiday. How big is your bed? I believe we have a queen size or a full size. I'm really never sure, honestly, until I have to go and buy sheets or comforters. I think it's a queen. I'm not really sure. Do you sleep with the doors open or closed? Oh man, there's no point in sleeping with my door closed because my cat will howl outside of my door until you open the door. Or if we close the door and she happens to be in it, she will find her way to open the door and it will drive us crazy, or we have to kick her out. So, it's either one way or the other, but I don't know. Most of the time I'd like it closed, but I can't, so. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? My sheets are always tucked in. Yeah, they're tucked in. We sleep on top of the comforter, but the sheets are tucked in. Don't ask. It's an OCC thing. I don't know what it is. That's the way it is. Whatever. Have you ever stolen anything? Oh man. Yeah, of course we have. I mean, I was younger. Yeah. Sure. When I was growing up, we were poor and, I didn't always get a lot of things. And there were times that, yes, I did. And, even older I did. When you're in your early 20s and you're with a bunch of girls and they're kleptos and they're doing it, you're like, hey, what the hell? It happens, people aren't always perfect 100%. I'm not a klepto or anything like that, but it has happened, yes. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? The only piercings I have are on my ears. I have 2 over here, of course, the 1 over here. I don't have any other piercings. I used to have my tongue pierced a long time ago, but I took that out like within a month of having it. And no, I don't have tattoos. No. Do you smile in every photo? It would seem like I do. I take tons and tons and tons and tons of pictures weekly. Most of the time, I'm sort of smiling, but I'm always making, those faces like, I don't know, it depends on what it is. But most of the time, I would say yes. Really? Have you ever peed in the woods? No, because I'm sorry, we live near the woods. If I peed in the woods, we'd have raccoons, deer, all sorts of animal life. We have them as it is. We don't need any, feces or human excrement out there so we can attract more. No, I've never done that. However, growing up in the Bronx, which doesn't make it any better, yes, there have been times that there were certain corners or areas that I've had to do that as a kid when, you don't want to run upstairs and go to the bathroom, so you kind of just do it anywhere you find it. But other than that, no, not the 100-acre wood. No, I would not. I don't want poo pissed at me. Anyway, concerts or theme parks. This girl is all about concerts, baby. All about them. We go to theme parks all the time, every year, with my daughter and stuff like that. And I love them, but for majority of the time, I don't go on a lot of the thrill rides. Unless we're in Disney, then I'll go on everything. But the thrill rides, I am not a big thrill ride girl. I'm just not. So concerts all day, every day, yes. Music or books? Music. Music, that's my life. I eat, breathe, sleep it. Music, music, music. Animated or reality? In what capacity? If we're talking TV, definitely reality shows more than animated. Although I have a 12-year-old, so we are always engaging and watching something animated. but most of the time it's reality shows. Letter or email. Back in the day when I used to write, I used to love writing letters. I would write long ones, like 8 to 10 page long letters. Now it's all about the email because I just want it out there, I want it done, and that's it. So technology has changed my life. Yes, email. What was your first concert? I am proud to probably say my first concert, I think, was Paul McCartney. I was with my boyfriend at the time, and he got tickets to Giant Stadium, and we were up in the nosebleeds, but it was the most exhilarating thing ever, and yeah, it just paved the way for my love of concerts and music, so definitely that was my first. Do you own a record player? I used to. Years ago, I got rid of it when I lived in the Bronx. I did. I had a whole stereo system that went poof with the wind, went goodbye. Do you speak any different languages? I can utter certain words of Italian, which are not appropriate for me to say here. I do know French. I took French for 2 years in high school, so I know that. I speak English most of the time. I speak English unless, you get me in a moment where I'm cursing in Italian, and then that's a whole different thing. But yes, English is English. Next question, sweet or savory? I'm all about the savory. I love sweet stuff, do not get me wrong, but if you put a cheesecake in front of me or a pile of French fries, I am going for the damn French fries. That may be considered salty, but if you put a burger in front of me, I'm gonna eat it in place of a cheesecake. So yeah, savory. Yeah, I made sense. Okay. Can you curl your tongue? I guess so. I don't even know. Like, it's when you don't try to do things, you can do them. When you try to do them, it's like it's impossible. But when you don't, no, I don't know. I guess not. Okay. Can you whistle? I can whistle, just not today. I'm wearing too matte of a lipstick to whistle. I can normally. I can. Not those like obnoxious loud whistles that people do with fingers. I don't know how they do those. But let me see. Yeah, sorta. Damn matte lipstick. Oh well. All right. And the last 2 questions. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I believe in ghosts. I have been affected personally by ghosts. Yes, I do. The last question is, do you believe in aliens? That depends. I believe we have quite a few aliens walking around on this earth. No, as in Nanu Nanu, Mork and Mindy, or as in E.T., no, I don't. I don't believe there's life in space. I do believe there's ghosts, though, because I believe people die, they travel out of their bodies, and they leave behind some fucked up spirits that just want to mess with you and want to just, mess with your life. I don't know, but that is it for this tag. It was quite an interesting tag. I'll say that much now that I did it. I tag anybody that wants to do it. There's nobody specific. I'm just going to say everybody that wants to do this tag. Cauliflower has tagged you. You've been tagged. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.